Welcome. Fade to Black breaking news for this Thursday, May 15th, 2025. This is all of the news that you need. I'm Jimmy Church. All right, what a great week on the show. And yes, that's right. Today is Thursday, but it is my Friday. Monday, we had Dr. Scott Taylor on with us, shared death experiences. Tuesday, Patricia Corey was here, a tech conversation about parallel universes. Last night, Patricia Eltinge was with us. We talked about dreams. Tonight, Deep Prasad is back with us, a physicist, quantum computing, and his search for UFOs. All of that and much more tonight on Fade to Black. I do have 3 major events coming up. Contact in the Desert at the end of this month in a couple of weeks, May 29th through June 2nd, right here in Palm Springs, California. Then I head south to Peru with Brian Forrester for the Inca Celebration of the Sun. That is June 17th through the 27th. It is sold out, but we do have a second tour this November. Click on Hidden Inca Tours below and change your life. Yeah, it's time for a paradigm shift. Then I come back for the PSI Games, the Psychic Olympics, August 1st through the 3rd, 2025, in Charlottesville, Virginia. Now, I've got a pretty cool announcement that I can do now. It is for next year, but everyone, I am going to be hosting a tour of Scotland next year in August. And we are going to tour all of the sites from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. That's right. I cannot wait to get this out there to you. Everything has been finalized, and we're just tightening up a couple of things. But yeah, next year, Monty Python and the Holy Grail. We're going to see it all. We're going to go to all the castles. Yeah. What is your name? We're going to go to that bridge. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. Castle Arg. Yeah, we're going to do it all. Next year, the Monty Python sacred tour. It's going to be amazing. All right. I just saw the poster today, and I just had to mention it. I'm just giddy. I'm excited. Yeah, it's going to be a great tour. All right, let's get to it. On this day in history, 1941. The first Allied jet-propelled aircraft flies when the Gloucester Whittle E-2839 aircraft cruises over Cranwell, England. Here's your fader fact. M&Ms are named after Forrest Mars and Bruce Murray. And you didn't know that, and now you do. There's your fader fact. Let's get to the breaking news. A new study led by researchers from Michigan State University, Yale University, and Johns Hopkins University says that ransomware attacks have become the primary driver of healthcare data breaches in the United States, compromising 285 million patient records over 15 years. Ransomware breaches increased from 0 in 2010 to 222 in 2021. There you go. A copy of Magna Carta, bought decades ago by Harvard Law School for just $27.50, is actually a rare original from 1300. British historians were able to verify the document's true authenticity after an academic stumbled across the item while looking through Harvard Law School's online archives. Some things you can't make up. The Harvard document is one of just 7 that still survive. So maybe they can sell it to make up for their budget cuts. Just a thought. All living organisms, including humans, emit a glow that extinguishes after death, according to a new study. The study, published in the Journal of Physical Chemistry Letters, found that living things glow faintly throughout their lives due to the energy released by metabolic and cellular processes. Lead author Daniel Oblak of the University of Calgary used an ultra-sensitive digital imaging system, but all he really had to do was visit the Conscious Life Expo. I'm just saying. We've known that for years. A student at Northeastern, Ella Stapleton, was shocked earlier this year when she began to suspect that her business professor had generated lecture notes with ChatGPT. The senior brought up the professor's AI use with Northeastern's administration and demanded her tuition back. After a series of meetings that ran all the way up to her graduation earlier this month, the school gave its final verdict that she would not be getting her $8,000 refund. Yeah. I mean, the school tells students you can't use AI, but professors can, with the mistakes that AI gives them in imaging, in data. Yeah. How many students would get their money back? Think about that all the way across the country. That's where we are with AI today. Speaking of AI, SoundCloud has backtracked on AI and changed its policies after artist outrage. Now, check this out. In a letter released today, SoundCloud CEO Elias Seaton said that SoundCloud's language around AI training was too broad. So to fix it, the company revised its user terms, which now bar SoundCloud from using artist music to train generative AI models that aim to replicate or synthesize your voice, music, or likeness without the explicit consent of artists. Well, that took long enough, didn't it? Problems with laser altimeters, along with lighting and terrain challenges, caused Intuitive Machines' second lunar lander to fall on its side when it landed on the moon back in March. The company is incorporating the lessons learned from IM-2 into its next lander mission, IM-3, scheduled for next year. And finally, I'll leave you with this. U.S. energy officials are reassessing the risk posed by Chinese-made, now check this out, this is very important. Listen, the risk posed by Chinese-made devices that play a critical role in energy infrastructure after unexplained communication equipment was found inside of them. Chinese-made power inverters are used throughout the world to connect solar panels and wind turbines to electricity grids. They are also found in batteries, heat pumps, and electric vehicle chargers. Rogue communication devices not listed in product documents have been found. Devices like cellular radios. They found them in batteries from multiple Chinese suppliers. Now, why are they there? Well, there is only one use: to skirt around firewalls and switch off inverters remotely, or change their settings and destabilize power grids, damage energy infrastructure, and trigger widespread blackouts. This is not a joke. This is a built-in way to physically destroy an energy grid. Any energy grid, including ours. Seriously. There you go. There's all the Fade to Black breaking news that you need for this Thursday, May 15th, 2025. Fade to Black breaking news is produced by Renee Neumann. I'm Jimmy Church. I want to remind everybody that tonight on the show, physicist Deep Prasad is back with us. He's got a company that builds quantum computers, and he's using that technology to search for UFOs. We'll be talking about all of that and much more tonight with Deep. Until then, all I've got is go Backley Tappy.